was afraid that I was about to become a statistic. I was afraid I was going to become another missing dead black girl.
Kimberly Joseph was sitting in her car outside her Silver Spring home when she got this notification on her iPhone.
It said, "Your current location can be seen by the owner of this item."
She says an AirTag, a tiny tracking device, pinpointed her location.
What was going through your mind?
I was wondering who would want to hurt me, who would want to be following me.
Here's how it works. An AirTag is about the size of a quarter. It sends out a signal to nearby Apple devices.
It was just, immediately one of the scariest situations of my life.
Kimberly went to a Montgomery County police station, but says she was met with disbelief when she asked for help to search her car.
He was just like, "I'm not going to do that. Do you know how small those things are?"
I think I'm being tracked.
Kimberly isn't alone.
A notification popped up on my phone
saying that an item has been moving with me for a while.
Here is it tracking me. That's my house.
Some on social media
Look what I just found on my car.
are also posting claims about being tracked by AirTags. And over in Prince William County, Virginia,
we had a case like this last week, and they found a duct tape underneath the car.
This body cam video shows officers responding to recent AirTag tracking complaints.
I can imagine 1,000 bad scenarios with this.
So you may be wondering if this kind of tracking is illegal. Well, it depends on your state's stalking law, which can be complicated. In Maryland, where Kimberly lives, it goes back to the person's intent. Right now, the issue is being addressed through a new bill in the General Assembly to update the definition of stalking. It would make it illegal to use a device that can pinpoint or track someone's location without their knowledge or consent. As with any emerging technology, there's a learning curve.
I had to go online onto Apple's site to look up what this thing was.
In some AirTag tracking cases, officers can be heard trying to help, but just aren't sure about the technology or what to do about it.
This is a new issue that's affecting our community.
We brought the issue to Montgomery County Police Commander Nicholas Augustine. He leads the district where Kimberly Joseph went for help.
Should you, as a police department, be briefing your officers and making sure that they know about the issues with AirTags so that when somebody comes in the door and says, "I'm being tracked," they can do something about it?
Yeah, I agree. We should be teaching on it, and we are working on getting things up to date. A lot of officers might know about AirTags. Some of them might have never even heard of it. So it's good to give everyone an aspect that this is an issue that's facing the community.
A spokesperson for Apple tells WUSA 9 AirTags have features that discourage unwanted tracking by informing users if an unknown AirTag might be with them. And if users ever feel their safety is at risk, they are encouraged to contact local law enforcement who can work with Apple to provide any available information about the unknown AirTag.
Search the car to the best of my ability.
Meanwhile, Kimberly was not able to find an unknown AirTag, and that worries her.
The fact that I look over my shoulder so much more, the fact that I, double check to make sure that the doors are locked, I still feel really vulnerable.
Police departments tell us there is some good that can come from these devices. If you put one on your car or in your purse, officers can use the AirTag to find the stolen items. Laura Geller, WUSA 9.
Oh, incredible reporting there, Laura. If you think you're being tracked, okay, so here's what you can do. Take a screenshot of all the notifications. Try finding that AirTag if you can. If you do, take it right to police. But if you can't, turn off your location services until you get to a safe place. And if you're an Android user, by the way, head on over to our mobile app or website, WUSA9.com. You'll learn what you can do if you think you're being tracked.